after the expiration of the EV credits, we're looking for hybrid options for people because that's where the market is, especially looking for plug-in hybrids because that's where we think the automakers are going to meet the market. To produce an electric vehicle is about 2.5 times the cost of making an ICE vehicle, right. Which shows you the economy is really tough for the OEMs.
And how they've got a lot of room to make up for because they've been producing EVs now, and so they're going to need to somehow or another pay for them.
That's right, and there's a lot in their inventories waiting to be sold.
Absolutely, and coming off of leases that were a 2 to 3 year lease that are now going to be up. So we're going to have EVs galore, and they are going to be cheap. That's my prediction.
Then there's the Maverick hybrid, not a plug-in. The storyline for this year is plug-in hybrids. For the very first out there, and here it is still all electric. And now really codified into even into the logo, the 500E, no longer just an outlier, but a full-fledged member of the lineup. Where there's a frunk, there's gotta be an EV, so here we are. Can you guess which EV? If you said Dodge, you were correct. This is the Dodge Charger EV. Sweet, so sweet. And if your budget allows for a high-end electric, the Grand Cabrio, the Maserati, oh, if you have to ask, Looks like they're having a little. What do you know? They finally got it, and the light went on at the exact time that the other door opened. We have success on the tunnel. Come out of the tunnel. Go up into the. How about this on the back of your truck? Little camper. You're in an electric vehicle, so why not have an induction stovetop right there on your tailgate?
It's the next best thing to having your own performance driving coach riding shotgun. When the moment calls for that precision drift, the enhanced drift optimizer and drift optimizer takes over the hard parts. It delivers precise control of drift onset, the slip angle, and the rear wheel torque. And it's the sports sedan that'll make you feel like you're this great apex artist. The Ioniq 6N is engineered for every dimension of performance, power.
Specifically for touring, what's different is that battery and drive unit, the HV architecture. So now with touring, we have an 89 kilowatt hour pack, right? So it's a little smaller, but still gives you everything you need to compromise nothing in your life. What we have is 337 miles, and we achieve that, like we said, with a smaller pack. But it doesn't just stop there. It's not just a smaller pack. We give it back to you, right? When we talk about, oh, this car right here, it doesn't look that large. It's not a huge vehicle on the outside, but it's the 120 cubic feet. With that 120 cubic feet, you get more. You get all these options. You can do 6 people in the car, 7 people in the car, 5 people in the surfboards. This is compromise nothing. You don't have to choose between a supercar and a 7-seat SUV. You don't have to get out of your car and choose another one. You just press a button to change the characteristic.
All electric for 2026. The 2026 Subaru Trail Seeker. And look at this. 2026 Subaru Uncharted, also all electric.
Despite having 200,000 charging ports within the state, we still hear about range anxiety.
Absolutely.
It's still a concern. And we have a goal of making sure that in California, that every single Californian is at least 10 minutes away from a charging port.
Toyota is going beyond zero. That means hybrid. That means electric. Here's their new for 2026 Woodland. Never heard of it before? Here it is. Now they're talking about turbo electric. Obviously a term that they're just making up. However, okay,
Why would they need it?
there's no need for a turbo if you're not an internal combustion engine. My prediction about plug-in hybrids was obviously wrong. However, the 20 EVs at the LA Auto Show in 2025 reveals a still thriving electric vehicle marketplace.